What's up, my friend? We're up here at afternoon here today. Up at the office here. Up at the office, the library, the public library. Excuse me, public library. This office is for lease, though. By the way, it's I don't know. It's for lease. It's pretty big. But here's the weather for today. Pretty nifty stuff up here in the sky. We're keeping pace here to bring some snow in. It looks like it's about 60 degrees right now. We're on pace to keep some snow coming. Get some snow coming. Good job, guys. I was just doing some thinking and whatnot today. I know yesterday I posted a video talking about maliciousness going on with neurobots, we'll call them. What we're gonna do if we get neurobots? Like some type of worm, some malware, cerebral warfare, cerebral bull crap. Okay. Oh, by the way, I just figured out there's a new antenna that just come out too. That was just released. A multi-beam reflection antenna. I gotta jump in and take a look at it, see what's up. Moving pretty good today. Okay, now we got some interesting atmospheric effects taking place here again. But what was I just talking about? A multi-beam reflective antenna. Oh gosh, I don't know what the hell that is. I have no clue. But I was just diving around here today. There's a few things going on, and I was talking about what again? Got some static build up in the hair. I don't know if you can see it or not. Feels pretty good. It's not like good. I just know something's getting ready to pop off. Dielectric pressure up here's changing a little bit. We got a little bit of intensity. Nanometers get ready to shift. It feels like it's getting ready to snow here pretty soon. Just off for a walk. Just had 2 oranges. Got my vitamin C moving. The building's being worked on today too. They had a couple electricians in a building today. Didn't get a chance to speak to. Nothing I can say too. But yeah, we're talking about cerebral this, cerebral that, cerebral all around. How's everything going with you computer? Because I just heard that some military devices have been compromised for at least 5 years now. Military devices, guys. It's a good thing that we know about it now, right? Let's go on from there. The devices were, if you didn't know, they were antennas, dipole antennas, radars, and probably transceivers of sorts. I don't know if the phone picks this up or not. My eyes, I can see colors out of this. Red, blue, gold, yellow, and off green. There's multiple colors. This is visible light communications here. Comes right off of the hood. And I just want to know how far these nanometers will stretch that get reflected off of these cars, especially the windows and things of that nature. How far do they go? Because they're all over the place. Slept pretty good last night. I had a dream. some crazy stuff happened. I was like playing with arcade games in a stream. Again, I'm meeting more people. I have no clue who they are. I have no clue who they are. I keep meeting others, girls that I keep meeting, guys I keep meeting. And this one had to do with arcade games. So what do you guys know about arcade games? The old school arcade games. They're all transistors. And how about like the old school cherry machines too? Like the old slot machines. They're all transistors too. I believe. Yeah, I don't know what the significance of that is, but just arcade games, arcade video games. I have no clue if his phone picks this up, but there is a nanometer shift over here too. It's a little different. Now this is just all the stuff that I notice, and the light bounces off of everything. Oh, that's pretty here, huh? It's kind of pretty. It's been a while since we've been here, huh? Reflections of life. Don't push on me, wind. It's busy up here at the airport. Hey, I see an airplane crashed again. A military helicopter. I don't know if it's on the news or not. I think it was out in California. And they just found the five service members no longer breathing air. So I wonder what happened. Found some interesting stuff on, the cerebral things I was talking about. So my friend, what are we going to do? This is my friend. You are planetary wide now. Now I talk to the whole planet. Planetary friends. Okay. We're still rolling. I talk to my planetary friends here. What are we gonna do about all this cerebral shit? Because let me say this now. We already are putting devices into the brains of people. What are we gonna do about cell phones and computers and all these different transistors, all these different technologies like AT&T, T-Mobile, iPhone, Samsung, Dell, HP? Who else am I missing? Whoever all the big game players are. All these different transistors, all these different solid states. They're all going to be put together different for these different operating systems, whether it be or whatever. We're under construction. What kind of solid state are we using for our heads? Since that's a good question, huh? Are we under new development for it? Or we're still just researching the first ones that are out now? Because hence, we have humans. Now, this is everyone. This isn't just the one that they just said got released and approved recently for Neuralink. This is BlackRock. This is Synchron. There's other companies across the planet too, my friends, that are also involved in this and have figured out how to cure paralysis. And now as we go, we're trying to do to the body what biochemistry did for the body and do this for the brain. And the brain is going to take care of the body as well. So what are we going to do with all this cerebral shit? What are we going to do with like people that want to access my cell phone, my computer, my bank accounts, and now access my brain? Like, you could do some screwed up shit to someone's brain if you access that, huh? So I don't know exactly what I got to really dive in and take a look. I know that's the main concern for everyone, because as I look, we have climate change, right? We're right up on pace with climate change. What is all this stuff doing as it reacts in our body? Okay, that's the nice way of saying it. As it goes into our body, what's it doing now? Is it able to be manipulated By a frequency, obviously, right? Radio waves can manipulate certain things. What you say, bitch? It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm acting like a hard ass, huh? So it can manipulate things now by frequency. With as we all know, our phones work off frequency. This, that, and the third, and sound. This, that, and the third. Okay, so how is that going to react with the solid states? Is somebody's not even going to have to hack that solid state on my head or the person's head. All they have to do is manipulate the frequency from climate change in my body to access that chip, huh? What do you think? Anything of that nature? And like I said, what if somebody? Okay, you could attribute the climate change, pollution, climate change pollution. That's worded good, right? With frequency, just like you're hacking into a cell phone, hacking into military devices, radars, transceivers, office routers, home office routers, just all these neat little things. Just prepare for when these chips come. That we could have remote-controlled soldiers, remote-controlled people to get what you want, like sort of like a Hegelian dialect type of thing. Just force somebody to do something that they don't want to do. Literally by technological means. So, as I discuss this, I'm probably sure this is on every university that's studying this stuff, which is probably fake, by the way. It's like pretend. It's like fairy tales. Like all this research I find at the universities, all this paperwork that they publish, I print it up. It's like a fairy tale to the caucus. The caucus that wants to yell at people for giving people hugs. Being nice to people. No, you're not allowed to do that. That gives me a severe quirk in my asshole. Because you hug somebody. So, the other thing I got to dive into is about these theories. For you to have a quirk in your asshole, to talk to someone in the caucus in the courtroom for giving someone a fucking hug, why does that piss you off? What kind of theories does this person have? Like a field theorist. A field theorist, social engineering field theorist. Why does that quirk your ass? That's what I want to know. Seriously, that's what I want to know. What is up with your mental capacity? It's giving somebody a hug. You have to bring that up in a courtroom. Like that's against the law. Now you're trying to shame somebody for knowing a good friend, giving them a hug, being nice. I guess that's against the law. I had enough of that. We're still rolling, that's good. So, when are you guys going to start talking regulations about all this stuff? Because I'm hearing, there's some shit going on, but nobody really wants to admit why. This goes to the planet. This is not just my local area, my WLAN. This is a worldwide web.